we start the video, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon, and it's the only way to keep this channel alive. If you want to be a member of my Patreon, it's in the link in the description down below. In order to react to videos like these, since this is a Patreon requested video, I have to let you guys know, you only be a member, you have to be a Hobidon hero or a Hobidon protector on my Patreon. This allows you to request for videos in the future and maybe some artwork. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys get the message, and like I said, if you want to request a video, you got to be a member on my Patreon. That's the only way to do so. And it's in this link in the description down below. Now, enough of that. Let's get on to the reaction, shall we? And I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and let's get this started. What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today I'm back with another reaction video for all of you. And this reaction video is another Patreon by Nevin Punzel. It is the Halo 3 ODST Sadie's story, Turmoil. This is this one is a very long one, and it's over 50 minutes long. Wow, this might be a long video. It might be an hour-long video. I'm doing this. But yeah, check out I will leave a link in the description down below, so go check it out for yourself. This is new to me. I'm not too big on Halo, but I try my best to understand it. And well, it's been a while. I am familiar with Halo. Just that it's been a while. So without further ado, let's get on to the action, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious?
Stressed? Okay.
Please remain calm. Control circuits now open with pride.
Not open with pride, you say? I guess you're proud of this.
The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card.
What is this?
Oh, no, scrap that. Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
You need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
Magongo, if I don't get caught. Hell, if I do.
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2, Magongo.
Okay.
Let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
You are really in a hurry.
Hold the doors, please.
All aboard. Train number 4.
Oh, that was close.
You made it.
Mombasa, now departing.
What? It's like you're running from someone, I'm guessing.
Nairobi Road, Hope Station, and Magongo, end of the line.
Almost there. Almost.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop. Please
Damn
remain
it.
calm.
He found me.
Who found you?
No, I don't know how long. Look,
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency
Oh, I'm
stop.
calm. I'm not the one on the train.
Other people on board.
Receive me, Ma. Emergency stop.
Get it out,
Please
Virgil.
remain calm.
what are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you hadn't kept turning all the traffic signals red.
Detour. Proceed with caution.
Whoa,
Okay.
wait, train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir,
That's
I'm
what I
really
wanna
sorry
know.
about this. I was just trying to get out of the city. Virgil, I am going to enlist.
Watch your speed. Children at play.
I'm 19. And besides, the UNSC is taking everyone it can get.
Really?
Exactly what Dad would say.
You know, train's got a point. A lot of soldiers are dying these days.
He's not a train. He's a city. A bad, bad city.
Really?
That worked when I was a
That
kid.
poor dog.
Open the doors now.
Now departing. Hope Station. Leaving. Hope Station.
Virgil, go to hell.
Okay.
Scratch that. Hell just came here.
Oh no. Yeah, I would have noticed all the screaming. What is that? Anybody know what's going on here?
Virgil, can you hear
Grab
me?
some popcorn, get a
I'm on my
snack, because
tractor,
this might be a
but
while.
I'm off the train in Old Mombasa, and
No parking. Violators will be ticketed and towed.
I know, I can see it. A giant Covenant ship just hanging above the city center. There's a kiosk on the platform. Makupa Station. Meet me there, okay? Excuse me.
You'll try.
Sorry. Hey! Watch it, mister!
Please state your destination.
Virgil, give me eyes on Dad. Quick!
I'm sorry. I don't recognize that's such an admission.
Sadie,
Wow.
Train station, Old Mombasa. Dad, there's a ship.
listen, sweetheart. I wanted to tell you at breakfast, but you left so early. You know my latest project, the seismic survey for the new construction.
What are you
downtown.
working on?
Well,
There's a
Virgil found
Covenant
something
ship.
under the city. I've never seen anything like it.
Dad! Covenants
Okay.
are attacking the city. Do you hear what I'm saying? You've got to get out of there!
Don't worry. I'm 9 levels underground, and I built Virgil's data center to be very, very secure.
Fine. Then I'll come to you.
No, absolutely not. Stay exactly where you are. I'll have Virgil...
Sorry, Dad.
Something bad's gonna happen,
There's
isn't it?
something wrong.
This is a video connection, Sadie. I can see you making those sounds.
Right. Well, Virgil, get that train
That never
going
works.
in reverse.
Sadie Indesha, I will not allow you to put yourself in danger. What's that noise?
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Run. You know this. Oh man. That doesn't sound good. Ah, my ears.
Hey! Stop pushing!
Sadie! Miss Andesha, is that you?
Commissioner Kinsler? Ow! Get off of me!
Officer Bradley, control this crowd before they trample her into the sidewalk.
Yes, sir. NMPD, everyone
Okay.
back off! I said back off! You hurt?
No. I'll be alright.
Oh, they're with her. They know her personally.
Bradley, get her inside!
Take my hand. We've got to go.
What the devil are you doing out in the old city?
There was something wrong.
He sounds
with the train.
British.
You don't say.
Or
I know
French.
all about Virgil and his overprotective urges, Sadie. Bradley, drive!
Yes, sir. What's our destination?
That's a very good question.
My dad. He's at work.
The data center below the Oni building? No, I don't think so. There are too many
Yeah, you're
Covenant in that
French. I can
district.
tell.
I'd like to take you somewhere much more private.
Red flag. Then again, she is 19. But I don't think she'd give consent. You gotta word your phrasing here, buddy, because the word
Yes.
private can mean a lot of things.
The department has an emergency bunker outside the city limits. We'll be very safe.
That's very kind of you, Commissioner, but I can't. I'm sorry. If you would please, take me to the city center.
Such a serious young woman, just like your mother. New Mombasas most
You know
passionate public
you know
defender.
her mother.
Too bad her last client really was a sick, murdering bastard. She had your eyes.
Virgil, stop the car.
As police commissioner, it's my job to uphold the law. And I'm afraid the city has very strict personal privacy statutes. My car is off the grid, Sadie. As far as Virgil is concerned, you just disappeared. Assaulting a police officer. That's a serious offense.
Don't come any
Howdy.
closer.
Just like your mother.
Let go of me.
Okay,
It's the
I
end of
knew
the
it was red
world.
flag.
Virgil, please.
Nobody
Somebody.
cares what happens to one lost soul. Officer, why are we stopping? Keep going.
Get out!
What?
You heard me.
Let go of my coat. What do you think you're doing?
My job.
I hope that hurts you, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Not as much as you're going to hurt when I...
Commissioner, I'm taking the car. You want to get out of the city? You can walk like everyone else.
You'll pay for this, Bradley.
It's the end of the world. Nobody cares what happens to you.
Okay then. That just happened.
You
I
okay
have
back
still
there?
no idea what I'm watching here. I know this is part of the Halo 3 series.
I've been his driver 2 weeks, seen enough to last a lifetime. Name's Mike. Mike Bradley.
Sadie Indesha. You know, for a cop,
Mike Brandy.
you make a pretty good guardian angel.
Ex-cop.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I was looking for a career change anyway.
How about soldier?
Yeah,
Soldier?
does seem like a growth sector.
Mike, I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem, because I need to keep away from Covenant plasma fire.
Okay, just drop me off here.
Don't be stupid. What are you going to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
And this is why you always bring cab fare on a first date.
I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save your own ass.
And yours.
I think I'm the only person in this car who needs to be thinking about my ass.
Fine.
Okay. You sound like
Thanks
a married
for saving
couple.
me for like 3 minutes.
You're welcome.
Well,
The attitude.
sure showed him.
Yeah, you sure did. Now what?
Great. I'm stranded on the wrong side of the bridge in the middle of an alien invasion, and I just pissed off the only person willing to help me out.
Yeah, not a good plan.
My feeling exactly.
This way! Step aside! Make a path! Make a path! Clear out the street! We need to move!
Dad?
Sadie, thank God. Virgil couldn't find you anywhere.
Yeah, you can thank Kinsler for that.
Police Commissioner Kinsler? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Get your kebabs.
Oh my God.
What? What is it, Sadie?
The biggest man I've ever seen.
Where are you?
The Old Town Market. A butcher is giving away his food. Too bad it won't keep the Covenant from glassing the city.
They won't glass the city.
Hang on, Dad.
I'm in contact with an Oni officer. She thinks these Covenant are just a reconnaissance force. And I think they're looking for the same thing Virgil found in his seismic survey.
Dad, I'll call you back.
Okay, there's some lore that I'm missing here.
Get that table out of the road!
Calm yourself, friend. Stop hunking. And
Okay.
have a kebab.
For the last time, move your fat ass! Hey! Get off my car!
My friend, I am an 800-pound man with a large cleaver who kills animals every day and chops them into pieces.
God
Do you
darn.
really want us to be enemies? Or would
No.
you rather have a nice kebab?
Okay then. You said that so casually and calm.
Somebody make him stop!
Also, 900 pounds?
Last time, you blimp! Get out of the road! You put your cleaver through the hood of my car!
Ah, 1,000 pardons, but it will settle that. Or smash your windshield, pull you out, and make you into kebabs.
What? No! No! Hey, wait!
Then please, stop honking your horn. It frightens the children.
Sorry,
Oh,
Dad.
okay.
There was a sort of a thing here. What were you saying?
Sadie, New Mombasa is the only place on Earth the Covenant is attacking.
What? Why?
Virgil's survey. He detected some very unusual seismic activity all along the Great Reef.
Would you like a kebab, young lady? Chicken, mutton, beef. One free for every refugee.
I'm not a refugee. I'm going there.
Across the bridge to where the aliens are landing?
Oh wow, he's a
Take
big man.
2 kebabs.
Sadie, stay out of
Take
the
2
city center.
kebabs, he
I
says.
don't want you coming anywhere near the security zone.
Sorry, Dad. Gotta go. I'll call you back.
Sadie,
Come, my friends, don't be shy. Free food for the journey. Now, young
This man's
lady,
giving out good free
you
food.
are headed into the war zone. You must eat. Curried lamb, roast chicken.
They look delicious, really. But I'm not hungry.
My dear, the end of the world is nothing to face. Oh, on an empty stomach.
Wow, he is eating that thing. Must be delicious. Try myself a kebab one day. He is so calm.
Listen, what you're doing, feeding all these hungry people, it's really a noble thing, but you can't stay here. The fighting is going to spread across the water into the old city.
Would you be a dear and run to the wine merchant? This lamb would be perfect with a 23 Ida Syrah.
I understand.
He is
You're
enjoying his last
too
moments
heavy
here.
to walk very far, but there are other options.
You could carry me, perhaps?
Virgil, you listening?
Wow.
I need you to divert a city vehicle to my current location. A forklift, or maybe an oliphant.
Garbage truck. I think I am insulted.
If you stay here, you'll die. You need to get to the train station or the waterfront. It's much closer.
Look at me. Nobody will give me a place on a boat or a bus or a train. I would take up 5 seats. I am not worth 5 people.
You can't just give up. Throw away your life.
What about your life? You seem determined to go to the one place you are most likely to die.
I'm going to find my father. He needs me, just like
Oh,
all
that's
your
not a good
customers
image.
need you.
Very well, young lady. I am convinced. I too will leave Mombasa.
Good.
As soon as you do.
No!
First, you make your father sleep. Then you come back and rescue me, my brave warrior princess, riding her fearless forklift.
Deal. Just
Wow, he is having
don't
fun
give
with
up.
this.
But if I run out of hope, I will still have kebabs.
This man is having the time of his life,
Excuse me.
even though it's the end of the world in
Sorry.
his universe,
I'll be back soon.
in an alien fight.
Chicken, beef.
Please, just let me through.
Caution. One-way street.
Stop it, Virgil.
Warning. No U-turn
I'll
allowed.
find Dad. Then I'll come back.
I still hear a puppy
I'm
whimpering.
not crying. I'm not.
It is not good.
Welcome to your African Trust automated teller machine. Banking with pride.
Finally, an ATM that still works. Virgil, get Dad.
Please place your right hand.
Sadie, where are you?
Outside one of the casinos, down by the river. I can barely hear you, Dad. There are looters inside, smashing everything.
Covenant troops are spread all over the city center. I can see them on the monitors in my lab. You've got to get as far away as you can.
Forget it! I'm coming to get you. End of discussion.
Invest wisely. Open a personal savings
Oh.
account today.
Listen to Virgil, Sadie.
This looting is just the beginning, Dad. Pretty soon we won't need the Covenant to tear us apart. We'll do that all by ourselves. Virgil,
Okay.
you've watched me all my life, kept me safe. Now, you've got to save the city.
Even
That's a
in
boy!
the...
Scare them all the way to the river. I know they can afford the ferry. Dad, can Virgil track the Covenant as they move? Stream positional data
Using
to
the
the
city's
UNSC?
advantage.
Yes, I might be able to reconfigure his traffic congestion cameras to isolate known Covenant vehicle profiles.
Maybe the Argus sniffers can pick up their soldiers too. I've only seen vids of the different Covenant species, but I bet they all stink in their own special way.
That's an excellent idea. Virgil, get right on it. Sadie.
I am... This is a
I
weird...
know I've been
This is
busy
all
and
about
don't always have
Sadie's
time to talk.
story.
But sweetheart,
I'm...
you make me very, very proud.
Well, I just figure if we know where the bastards are, we can at least run away better.
That was a nice trick with the police sirens, girlie, but I ain't so stupid. Step away from that cash machine, or I'm gonna blow your pretty head off!
Now who is this guy? Crony.
She got a shotgun. Come on, she's home. We can take it.
Oh, wait. You think I'm deaf? Last warning! Back away from my cash machine! You too,
Oh, wow.
girlie.
Sadie, get out of there!
Look, I'm stepping back, okay? Why don't you just put down your gun?
Time to break the piggy bank!
Hey!
Okay.
You almost hit me!
African Trust.
Open up!
Banking with pride.
Open up!
Everyone, listen! That's a Covenant dropship!
Hobbies, let's get out of here.
40 years I've been coming to this place. 40 years of losing my hard-earned cash. Well, today I hit the jackpot. You hear me, you damn machine? I want my money!
That's understandable.
Please remove your card.
Virgil, give her the money! And we've got to find some cover.
Ha! Out of my way, you little slut!
Hey, no need for name calling.
There, dumpster. Across the street. Brutes! How big they are.
I win.
move. Right on top of you. Oh my god. It just tore the ATM off the casino wall.
Payday!
Transaction complete.
Yeah.
Please come again.
Oh, that person's dead.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Oh my god. She's crushed under the ATM. Please
Yikes.
don't look behind this
Greed is
dumpster.
a heck of a sin.
Please, please, please.
Alien son of a bitch! Think I'd share any of this with you?
I don't think the alien cares about the money. It just wants you dead.
Keep walking. Nothing to see here.
Sadie, are you all right?
I was.
Until you,
I'm sorry. Run! Run!
oh no. They're out for blood.
Virgil, a car just came out of nowhere. Smashed all the brutes. Was that you?
My head. I thought airbags were supposed to stop you from getting hurt.
Mike! You came back!
Who's Mike? Sadie, what's going on?
Hang on, Dad. Let me help you out of there.
I'm okay. Seriously.
That whole macho tough guy thing, it's really never worked for me. Give me your hand.
Be gentle. Take me around front. Let me see what I hit. Oh, brutes, huh? Well, that's never coming out of the grill.
Sadie, thank the gentleman.
Great etiquette tip, Dad. Let me get back to you. My father says I should thank you for saving my life.
Yeah, couldn't save the car, though. Think there's something stuck in it. Oh.
That's a... Ew.
Paul. Yeah, I can see that.
Mike, seriously, thanks.
Hey, I didn't want to be the guy who leaves the damsel in distress.
Plus all the lights turned red when you tried to drive away.
How did you...
Virgil?
Who's that? Your boyfriend?
Not quite. You know the superintendent?
Sure, the AI that runs the city. Picks up the garbage, monitors the traffic, helped me trace a license plate last week.
Well, Virgil is part of the superintendent. A subroutine my dad wrote to look after me when I was a kid.
Look after you?
After my mom died. It was just Dad and me. He did his best, but his job. When Dad couldn't be there, Virgil was. He helped me get to school on time, made sure I got a healthy lunch and didn't watch too much TV, that sort of thing.
Must have been annoying.
Your tax dollars at work.
It still is.
Okay.
Mike, why are you helping me?
I'm a cop. Service to all, right?
Yeah.
Look, the
Service
city's
to
under
all.
attack. A lot of people need help.
Sadly, real world doesn't see it
Well,
that
I
way.
can die a hero, or I can die a coward. But
Got any choices that don't involve dying?
not
Point
if you
taken.
want to go back over that bridge.
Yeah, good point.
Everyone try and stay calm. Marines will come here soon. Keep it moving.
Citizens, your neighbors are resisting. A popular uprising is inflicting heavy casualties on the invaders. We will prevail.
How are we gonna get across this bridge? It's packed!
Good manners and pointy elbows?
Jeez, Brett. The things you do for a kiss.
What?
I said I won't let you down, miss!
Right.
I noticed what you're trying to say.
Excuse us.
Very clever.
Step aside!
Please.
Police business!
It's an emergency.
Coming through!
Let
Look
us
out!
through.
Step aside, people!
You know, if the panicked mobs would just stay in nice, neat lines, we'd... Watch
Yeah,
it.
they don't... When they're panicking, do you think they
Cross the bridge
listen?
a lot faster.
Do you hear that?
What? The water? Don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
Pelican dropship. Hard to see through all the smoke, but it's heading our way.
Virgil, got eyes in the sky. Not good. Cane tapping, seeing eye dog. Means Virgil can't see it.
And who do we know who likes to travel off the grid?
There's a police dropship. We can't all fit on that. Where's you?
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Hello, Sadie. Remember me?
Oh, this guy. Oh boy.
It's so good to see you again, Sadie. But please, no sudden movements. This Pelican isn't the stablest thing to stand on. I'd hate to shoot you accidentally. Branley, your service pistol. Remove it from your holster. Slowly.
Yeah.
Now toss it off the bridge. Good. I must say, Sadie, you play very hard to get.
Bet that makes you angry.
Oh, quite the opposite.
Virgil, a little
Oh,
here.
what do you mean by
Your
that?
chatter made you easy to track, but I think you and Virgil have talked quite enough. Take it off. Now smash it. Do you know what I've learned in all my years in politics?
That you're an asshole?
The value of escalation. For example, last time we met, Branley hit me with his fist.
Keep talking. I might do it again.
I think not.
I like
this
that.
time I have a submachine gun. You see? Escalation. Goodbye, Branley.
Do it, and you're a dead man.
Sadie, you're such a bright, beautiful girl. You have no idea how much it pains me when you act so incredibly stupid. I have the gun.
Yes, but I have the garbage truck.
Hilarious.
My dropship! That's city property, Virgil! What the devil do you think you're doing?
Escalation.
Good thinking, Sadie.
Oh, man, what a smell.
Come on, this is our ride.
Oh, no. No. I am not getting in the back of a... Oliphant.
Think of it as an armored personnel carrier. For the smell impaired.
So, where's the big guy? Who sells kebabs?
Stay
Where is he?
strong, Mombasa. Our noble militia is hitting back hard. The enemy has begun to retreat.
Oh, I think I'm going to puke.
Might make it smell better.
Why do we have to ride back here again?
It's the safest way to get to the Oni building. If we sit in the cab, we're targets. If we let Virgil drive us to the Oni building, the Covenant thinks we're just a harmless machine.
Recycling. Do your part.
Uh-oh. Company, get behind me.
Finally, something between me and all the shooting. Guess we all had the same bright idea, huh? Name's Tom Uberni. Damn glad to meet you. Married, right? You two own a house? Of course you do. Say, when this is all over, if you're in the market for new ceramic siding...
Are you serious,
I'm
man?
your man.
Tom? Shut up. Virgil, can you
Hilarious.
raise on this Oliphant's radio?
Wow, buddy. Is she a tough customer or what?
You have no idea.
Sadie, you had me worried half to death.
I'm okay. What about you?
The fighting is spreading, damaging all sorts of systems. Power, data, the entire superintendent infrastructure is close to collapse. I'm doing all I can, but...
Dad, you've done an incredible job keeping Virgil together.
Sadie, it's not me. It's the Covenant.
The what? What's happening
Dad,
now?
It's hard to hear inside this Oliphant. Say that again?
A plasma bombardment collapsed one of Virgil's tertiary data centers. I was assessing the damage through the underground cameras, and I saw Covenant splicing cables, patching switches.
Wait, the Covenant are helping us?
Well, I'll be damned.
Dad, I just met my first brutes. They didn't seem too helpful.
No. The ones in the data center weren't brutes or any of the Covenant I've heard about. It's a whole new species, Sadie, and they're actually quite beautiful. They have some sort of automatic defense system, but as long
What do you
as
mean by
don't
that?
get too close.
You know, and I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe this whole invasion is just one big misunderstanding, huh?
Shut up, Tom!
Virgil's observing another group of them now inside Kikowani subway station. Hang on a second. I'll connect the audio feed.
Number one rule of sales. Understand exactly what the customer needs. Not what he wants, what he needs. You understand?
Tom, seriously, zip it.
It's dark in the station.
Oh, Tom.
Switching the camera to
He's very dedicated to his
strange.
salesman
There aren't any
salesman
brutes
business.
around. Usually they never leave them alone. Alright. I see 6 of the new aliens floating in a circle. They're surrounding a 7th, touching it with their tentacles. Amazing. You wouldn't believe how fast they can move their limbs. They're working. doing something to the explosives in the 7th alien's armor.
What is that?
Dad, what were those explosions? Virgil, can't this Oliphant go any faster?
Oh dear.
I'm not sure what just happened. 6 of the aliens are dead. But I think... Sadie, I think they gave their lives to free their companion. Yes, yes! I can see it floating away down the subway tube. Virgil, keep an eye on that one.
Covenant with feelings, huh? That's a first.
What was I saying? They're friendly, don't you see? We gotta negotiate.
Negotiate?
We shoot at them, they shoot back at us. That's just bad business. Hey, aliens, we're in here. We want to surrender.
Are you serious?
Go down, you idiot.
Tom,
He is an idiot.
The friendly Covenant are the ones doing all the shooting.
To hell with demographics. This is a down market. Time to bargain if you want to make the sale.
What is going on with you?
You in the tank, over here!
Who's that hedge? Get down from there.
Leave him, Sadie. I'm up in the back.
Are you trying to get killed?
That's right, up here. What say you and me make a deal, huh?
Don't rock. Don't rock.
Sadie, it's alright. Move!
Where to?
Alleyway, come on!
Clear the street. Oncoming traffic.
You don't understand!
Surrender.
Okay, goodbye, Tom. Goodbye, Tom. You brought that upon yourself.
That right blew the hell out of our Oliphant.
Poor Tom.
Poor Tom, he almost got us killed. Now what?
Stay out of sight. Find a kiosk. My dad's in the data center under the Oni building.
Basically right at the heart of the Covenant occupation.
We're going to need Virgil's help getting him out of there.
Here, take my jacket.
I don't mind the rain.
It's fiber armored. I mind you getting shot.
Thanks.
Optican, healthcare on demand. Please place your hand on the touchpad to enter the layout lenses.
Virgil, get me Dad.
Elevated heart rate. Are you feeling anxious? Stressed? Try Optican's newest mood-settling drug,
And
Stetanazol.
stop playing doctor.
Finally, a kiosk with a camera. Now I can see that you are all right. But why are you dressed like a police officer?
It's Mike's. Say hello.
It's good to meet you, Dr. Ndasha.
You know, you are the first young man Sadie's ever introduced to me.
Dad!
Cracking jokes, dad jokes,
Learning to whistle.
being a parent right
so
now.
you can communicate with the tentacle aliens.
Stress harms relationships. Good communication and good medicine can help.
We just met a guy that tried the whole communicate with the enemy thing. It didn't work out so well, Dad.
These
No, it
new
didn't.
aliens are different. Inquisitive, not violent. They're searching for something under New Mombasa, I'm sure of it. And if Virgil can learn to speak with them, we'll be able to determine whether or not they can...
Dad?
Attention, citizens.
Communication
the enemy has
test, though.
infiltrated our data systems. Do not be
Irregular
alarmed.
pulse.
Our
Heart rate
vigilance
falling.
police have
Report
imposed a
to
level
nearest
1
hospital.
communication flight. All civilian chatter is restricted.
No!
All automated city services
Whoa,
are
calm down.
until
They
further
killed
notice.
him!
Who?
The police! They just pulled Virgil's plug!
No way. The whole city would shut down. The evacuation would grind to a halt. No one would be crazy enough to...
No one?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, sadly. Alright, what now for our heroes?
Police headquarters.
This is
Straight
a very
ahead.
long story. I hope you guys are enjoying
How
this.
do we bring Virgil back?
Emergency communications department.
Virgil?
We can't just...
Kick down the door, plug Virgil back in? You bet your ass we can!
Sadie, wait!
Good luck with that.
Here's a directory. Emergency comms, 14th floor. Elevators are...
Hold up. Look. Lobby's all shot up. And over by the elevators.
Are those cops?
All dead. Probably a brute kill squad.
Howdy, folks.
Or not?
Sorry about the mess. Since it appears we're all going straight to hell today, I figured I'd send some of my old pals on their way myself.
Listen, but...
Are you insane?
Don't want any trouble.
We just need to get upstairs.
Stay right where you are. Here comes another one now.
Yeah, I don't know why they shut the super down. We'll keep broadcasting as long as we...
Hey there, Jimbo.
What the... Officers down, there may be Covenant in the...
Come on now, get off your chatter and pay attention.
Marshal? What are you doing here? Didn't you get fired?
Remember how often I ask you not to use my half and half? And remember how often you...
Oh, this guy's
didn't
insane.
listen?
You? You did this?
Should have stayed in the elevator, Jim.
No, please.
I wrote my name right there on the card!
Sadie, let's go.
According to this department, I have issues with anger management.
Oh. Oh, we clear. We can tell. You got issues.
You two are my hostages. Sit tight.
Of course, that's being a hostage. Sounds fun.
Mike, we have to get upstairs. Turn Virgil back on.
No talking. You work for the NMPD?
No.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Where'd you get the jacket?
I stole it from the trash.
A thief, huh? Got a record, you little punk?
Look, why don't you put down your rifle and...
Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth?
Okay, then.
Hear that? SWAT pussies finally woke up. They'll be wearing body armor, so you have to take the headshot.
Get down, Sadie! Now!
Oh, dear.
Drop your weapon.
Come and get it!
Ha! Oh, damn it! Take him down!
Cover me!
Man down! Man down!
We're blocked in. He's got us pinned in here.
Back! Get back!
Stay behind the door.
Bang it clear!
Oh, my eyes! Oh, you lousy son of a bitch!
Got him. Suspect down.
Okay, you got him.
Sadie, you okay?
You! Hands where I can see him!
Don't shoot! I'm NMPD, damn it!
Let me see a badge. Nice and slow.
The whole city's crawling with covenants and we're killing each other.
Here, see? Metro PD! I need to get her to the 14th floor. It's an emergency.
Okay, take her up. We'll deal with this mess.
Good. They listen.
Bodies here.
Good. They
Can't save
listen.
him, Sadie. But we can save Virgil. We have to go.
Keep in mind, there are a lot of dirty cops out there who just abuse their power, but there are a lot of good cops who do listen and follow protocol and are not. Keep in mind, people. There are good people out there, and there will be bad people.
What exactly are you going to say?
Don't ignore the good when you're so focused on the bad.
Hi, I'm cute. Break the law for me.
That's not funny.
We're all human beings, after all. Well, I'm a white lion. My creator is a human being.
Still no covenant.
That's my voice.
Outside the city limits.
Fourth wall breaking. How fun.
I've got 3 more evac points at 200% capacity.
You look fun.
Somebody answer that damn phone.
Where's the duty officer?
Big desk. At the back.
Thanks.
Any of the ferries still running? Well, you'll just have to go down there yourself.
As I've been trying to tell you, Captain, I don't have the authority to override... What do you mean, gross misconduct? Captain Dare, I assure you, people are dying down here.
Excuse me?
Yes, they are.
Yes, of course I could turn the superintendent back on, but Commissioner Kinsler gave me explicit instructions.
You're busy, so I'm just going to borrow this stapler.
Listen, Captain, there's a Covenant carrier hovering right outside my window. There's a sniper in my lobby, and you're threatening to have me fired? Office of Naval Intelligence. Now there's a contradiction in terms. Oh, what do you want?
I need you to turn the superintendent back on.
Not you, too. I am telling all of you, the commissioner...
I know, but I'm making you do it. At gunpoint.
What gun?
This one.
You're holding my stapler inside your pocket and pointing it at me.
You don't know that.
It might be a gun.
Or a rifle.
Or a rocket launcher.
And if it was, why you would have to turn the superintendent back on.
Nobody could blame you.
Or fire you.
If it was a gun... Oh no! Please! Don't shoot! I'll do anything!
Keep playing along.
It's okay, Virgil. I'm here.
Oh, that's funny.
Different.
Virgil, what have those aliens done to you?
What happened to Virgil? What happened to Virgil? Virgil, don't...
Sadie, what's going on?
I don't know. Those aliens have been working on Virgil, and now that he's back on, he sounds...
Different.
Virgil? It's still you, isn't it? Can you get Dad for me? Virgil can't reach him. Something's wrong.
Reports are coming in from all over the city. Covenant forces are pulling back in the face of furious resistance.
Man,
oh,
I
yeah.
had it with his
oh,
crap.
no.
Our enemies are cowards. Battle on, brave citizens, and victory will be ours.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
That's coming from inside the building.
Mike, wait! Where are you going?
This hour, we pay tribute to our fallen heroes, Jim Odingo, Roberto Bustamante, and Marshall Glick.
This is his office. Public Service Announcements Division.
These officers were gunned down in the very lobby of this building
Are you
by
serious?
Covenant snipers. But moments ago, members of our citizen militia wiped out the sniper nest with a homemade flamethrower, made from nothing more than an old leaf blower and a can of gasoline. Keep fighting, Mombasa. Fight, and we will win.
Off the air.
Covenant sniper nest? Those people were massacred by a crazy ex-cop. Hell, one of those people was the crazy ex-cop.
And your point is?
People are dying out there and you're feeding them this garbage? None of it is true.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
some
what it
days,
is.
Truth isn't really a luxury we can afford.
Well, the internet does not. The internet these days, they don't want to hear the truth. They rather listen to a lie.
He's just doing his job.
His job? More like lying to people for a living.
Do you know who is still listening to my announcements? An old woman, too weak to leave her bed. A man bleeding in the street. A teacher hiding with her students in a school basement. They're all going to die.
Maybe, maybe not. The Marines will be here soon.
They are all going to die. My
Well,
job
you're
is to fill the
random
time before they
sunshine.
die with truth, with hope. But maybe you can do better. On the air.
A special honor, New Mombasa. I have here in studio Uprising Commander Harris Two-Shot Kibaki. Commander, tell our listeners the latest news from the city center. Commander, go ahead. Speak the truth.
Well, things aren't as good as they could be, but they're looking up. We're fighting hard.
Good to hear it. Any words of advice, Two-Shot?
Just keep fighting. We can win this battle if we stick together. We can save the city. We can win this war.
Off the air. Now you are also a hero.
You are, you know.
Wow.
I feel sick.
No. What you feel is hope. See?
I understand giving people hope, but
Go
not
ahead.
when you're
on
doing
the
it.
line with Harris Two-Shot Kibaki.
Not when you're doing it in a darker, depressing way.
Friendly. Sadie must be very impressed.
Kinsler!
But I think she'll be much more interested in this. Sadie, I now control the firefighting systems in your father's lab. If you want to see him alive again, you'll do exactly as I say.
Oh no. Death. Brick.
Kinsler told me to meet him at the train station.
Remind me to
That's what I'm
punch.
going to do.
I want to punch this guy in the
You can't
face.
trust him. You know that.
My father is still in Virgil's data center.
I've been listening to your dad all day, and the one thing he wouldn't want you to do, put yourself in even more danger by...
You're not listening at all.
That is true.
Kinsler said he'd trigger the emergency fire response.
And that will...
Flood the data center with argon.
Oh crap.
Breathe argon?
No, Mike, it freezes you. Dead.
Look, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Virgil, are you there?
You know now.
I know that look. What's your plan?
Escalation.
I'm not sure what's going.
Out of the way, I'm getting on that train.
I'm not much of a hit. I know this is not interesting to most of you guys, but we're pretty much into this. It's almost over.
The express train now departing Kikowani Station. All passengers must assemble with
Yeah, that sound does not sound good.
Maybe Dad
Use
was
caution,
right.
he says.
The tentacle aliens he found.
I don't think people care about caution these days.
Bringing him back from the dead.
But why would they do that?
Dad said they were looking for something. Something Virgil found.
Keep it clean. Keep all luggage on platforms.
Maybe they're sick of fighting, just like us. I don't know. Dad would know the answer.
We'll ask him when we see him, okay?
Okay.
Now, where are you supposed to meet the commissioner?
Platform 9. He's got a private train.
I still think you should let me...
If I don't come alone, my dad will die. Kinsler
Yeah.
made that clear. You and Virgil know what you have to do?
Yeah. Covenant are closing in. People are panicking. This It's gonna get ugly.
This day is a nightmare. It all keeps getting worse. Everything's falling apart.
Not everything.
Listen, I know I'm just a girl who got you fired.
You're more than that.
I might also be the girl who gets you killed.
Maybe, but not today.
Mike, I want you to live. I need you to live. For me. Platform 9.
There's Kinsler's private train, guarded by corrupt cops with machine guns.
I'm going in. My father's life is on the line.
Be careful.
You too.
Oh, how sweet.
Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through.
Get away from the train, you hear me? Everyone back off.
Steady, officer. Not yet.
I can't hold the crowd back much longer, sir.
Kinsler!
You won't have to. My passenger has arrived.
Oh, I don't like the sound of...
Push right on through.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let her through.
What happened to the big guy who sells kebabs? Is he gonna make an appearance?
Any other objections? Careful, Sadie. Watch your step.
You ever worry there might really be a hell?
Oh, I know there is, my dear. And you and I are leaving it. Officer, close the doors.
Button up, men. We're out of here.
I don't want any of that on board.
Yes, sir.
You can't just kill them.
Why not? I'm getting quite good at it. For instance...
Wow.
I killed your father an hour ago.
Wow.
You killed my father?
My men near Virgil's data center tripped the fire response system. He suffocated and froze. Not a bad way to go, all things considered. I wanted to tell you, face to face.
This guy's a monster.
Please, get all your tears out now. It's a long ride, and I don't want to hear you moaning all the way to Nairobi. Well, come to think of it, I might.
No sign of it yet, sir.
It's a pink, airborne octopus. How hard can it be to find?
The tunnels are crawling with buggers, Commissioner. We've
This
lost
guy's
a lot of men.
this guy's
Maybe
terrible.
No one leaves until I get that alien. Do you hear me, officer?
You're
It found
obsessed
a way
with the
to
alien.
hack a superintendent-class AI. Knowing how it did that is vital to the war effort.
Like you ever cared about anyone besides yourself.
Just because I'm a murderer doesn't mean I'm unpatriotic.
Oh, screw you. It's people like you that gives America a bad name.
Sir. What do we do?
Then again, we don't have America in the Glazed Dimension. We have something called Metro City, and they're more stable than... They're more stable than most people are. Oh, there'll still be problems. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta work together here.
Bastard.
Call me what you like, but the world will call me a hero.
I highly doubt it. Men like you, they always fall.
Listen to me. The Covenant are coming.
Then again, other countries do see themselves as the hero.
I've killed your father, Sadie, and now we're leaving the city. No one is coming to save you. Not Branley, not Virgil. It's the end of the line.
Never say you're winning when you make sure you actually are.
That damn machine is dead. I killed it. It doesn't matter.
Nah.
Anything it does to this car happens to you too.
Are you ready to die? Do you want to live? Are you ready to fight?
That's it, Mike.
We need to go now, sir.
Yes, go. The rest of your men will have to...
Die?
Sir, we aren't moving. I've lost engine control.
Listen to me, Virgil, or whatever you are now. Move this train out of the station, or Sadie dies. You hear me? The Covenant will kill us all.
We're knocked out of the system. The train's not responding.
There is nothing you can do to hurt me that won't kill her.
Almost nothing.
Almost.
Virgil, open the doors.
What? No. No. Get back! Get back! Get away from me!
Oh. Oh, sweet karma. Sweet karma. Got what he deserved, huh? An angry mob can do a lot of crazy
Sadie!
things.
Sadie! Are you alright? What about Kinsler?
They tore him to pieces. I gotta go, Mike.
Literally.
Excuse me. Sorry. Let me through!
Where are you going?
Underground!
What?
Still wants to...
Sadie, stop! We are getting on that train and getting the hell out of town.
That creature helped Virgil. It helped you and me. It helped all of us.
Sadie.
Dad knew how important it was. That's what he died for. I'm willing to die too. Let me go, Mike.
Don't be like... Your father would rather want you to live.
If we don't find you, who will?
Office of Naval Intelligence, your tax dollars at work.
Fallen heroes, on the air.
Virgil,
I need you to live. For me.
Get on the train, you two! Come in this way!
Hurry later.
We've got to go.
Virgil! You're all I have left of this place.
Aww.
Sadie, sweetheart. You make me very, very proud.
You're all I have left of him.
Oh,
Sadie,
man.
take my hand.
Okay. I'm ready.
On the board, last train, now departing. Next stop, Makuba, Nairobi Road, home station. And beyond.
Man, that was... Wow, that was... Man. I don't know how to end this. This was a really... It got depressing at the end. Poor Sadie lost her dad. It was a good story. I would like to see it animated one day. Step by step. Got the voices here. Just find a talented artist or animator or 3D model artist and make it bring to life. Thank you, Nevin Punzel. Wow, dang. Thank you, Nevin Punzel. This was a great video to react to. It got some fun characters, fun moments. Even though it was different, I wasn't expecting it, but hey. Thank you guys for watching. I hope if you stuck to me with this long, I am actually impressed. Thank you for being there with me, on this long ride. As always, take care. Have a great day. Be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and see you all on the flip side.